Not everyone will like what I share, and I understand that. But for people who appreciates what I do, well, I'm very grateful for you. This money magnet bracelet is very close to my heart because I didn't grow up with money, and I learned that crystals can help me. And I hope this one helps you too. Are you in love, or someone's in love with you, or your intuition is telling you, oh, maybe this is the one? You want to express your feelings, you want to take action. It's a Yang card, it's a King of Cups, it is a Scorpio. It's you taking action of your feelings and you're being bold. It is masculine energy, which only means that you feel like, I'm gonna make a move. Okay, you're gonna make a move in the King of Cups. What is your intuition telling you? That's my question. Because with the King of Cups, you really dive deep into your emotions and you're not scared. You being a Pisces, I don't think you're scared of your emotion. I don't know your moon sign. But here, it's more of like, I'm welcoming love to my life and I'm ready. I'm ready. Okay, you're ready. Are they ready though? That's a question. We're gonna look on your side and your person's side over here. Oh, I was just gonna say, oh, I was gonna share with you, and then, okay, well, I was gonna share with you guys a little bit of a story on how I created this. You always see the ring before that I have. It's actually yellow sapphire. Before that was citrine because yellow sapphire is expensive, and then I got this. I got the yellow sapphire, and then I got the hazelnut, which is gummed, and it has brought me a lot of luck and prosperity, abundance, basically, and turned into a bracelet now. So you can check it out in the description box below. If you are triggered that I share things here, I feel like you have to work on yourself. If like a video can trigger you like that, yeah, I feel like maybe you gotta be checked. I'm just being creative. If that bothers you, I can only imagine other things that would bother you when it's so simple. I'm just being me. Thank you. Okay. Let's see here. I also have your chart over here. Once you download the app is totally free to download. And I've been sharing this with you guys. So when I read the planets, we can go together reading it. And then when you get the chart, you put your information. And then I need you to go and read the free birth chart interpretation. Says there, so you know you have to look at where Jupiter is placed. Mercury is placed in you, in your zodiac. Okay, because that's the dignity of the planet. Dignity of the planet of the seventh house is very important. And then I can go on for the Dara Karka, the Atma Karka later on, which is the highest degree and lowest degree, which shows your spouse who you're gonna marry into. But that's for future. But now, download it first, and once I release the videos, we can all learn together. Okay? Where's your chart here? There we go. I'm using South Indian. Okay. So the Piscean right now are you're having mixed emotions. It feels like you have connected with your person, and then all of a sudden your person just acted different and cold. And it's like, what did I do wrong? That's what you're saying. I see your chart and then this. What did you do wrong? I don't think that you did wrong. What I see here is it's more of like a passive aggressive kind of relationship. They tell you something and then do something else. You know, like they tell you something so that you will do it. What is passive aggressive that they've done to you? I'm just thinking here, trying to see, because it's in the communication. Oh, like if you love me, you'll do this for me. I thought you love me. I thought you care about me. I thought this was something special. I thought. Once it starts with I thought, it's really putting the blame on you without them taking ownership of the situation. So that way you will feel guilty to give. You have a sun in the first house right now, which is still Pisces season. It's not yet Aries in sidereal. If you look into the cosmos, you use a telescope, you will see the sun is in Pisces. It's not in Aries. That's sidereal. Um, I'm seeing here like you keep giving, you keep trying, and they keep rejecting. They make it difficult actually. They're very much entitled, can be a Taurus or a Capricorn. I'm seeing it here like they have a tendency to be wishy-washy. They do tell it's like, oh, you know what, I can't wait to spend time with you, only to cancel last minute. To change plans like crazy. I'm seeing here that they will try to communicate with you. But a very confusing time. You have to be careful also of what you eat. Your health wise is going to be something that you need to be looking out for. The eclipse that is happening on April 19, I'm seeing it here. Of course, the ruler of your sixth house, health, debts, your work, enemies, which is sixth house, that's your competition. These are all going to be affected when it's a total solar eclipse. It has a eclipse prediction for you. When you download it, you can see how it manifests in your life. You don't have to wait for my videos. That's the beauty of this. What I'm doing is in a general way. It may affect different people. I mean, different people, different placements, right? So be careful on that one. Also, your family is getting affected over here. Your savings, all of a sudden, you might be tapping into savings, or this can be a time where, because we have this Guru Chandal Yoga, it is okay, but it's kind of not okay. It brings some troubles with regards to who you talk to, your family also. And you talk to your family, you're getting help from them. I feel like there will be some sort of issues there. Okay. If you're married to this person, you have Four of Wands, Judgment, and the Lovers. Feels like a lot of issue in the relationship. Where Jupiter is, it carries a big weight. It is the biggest planet. You want to expand, you want to grow, but your person reverses it. Your person is always missing in action. It feels like you guys are trying to work on something about inheritance also. I'm seeing it here. This tension becomes more intense as the next 2 weeks. You have Mars in your fourth house aspecting your seventh house. So you may be running out of patience with your person, Pisces. You may feel like I need to get out of this. I need to get out. If you're a moon in Pisces, of course, I mentioned already, you're Sadisati. You're in it now. Gonna be there for like the next 7.5 years, which is gonna be a trying, a testing, a trial time for you. Serendipity. But there's always luck. You're always favored by Jupiter. Jupiter rules, of course, your 10th house, which is, we love that Jupiter rules the 10th house. You got 1, 4, 7, 10. Those are the Kendra houses. If you have Jupiter in Sagittarius, it's very good for your career. First Lord in the 10th house. It brings success. It brings money. It brings fame. If you have Jupiter in the first house, it brings health. It brings wisdom. It brings guidance. It may become difficult though for marriage. Okay. For some of you guys, you may also be trying to have kids. You get a 10 of Cups here in the Lovers and the 4 of Wands. Good time for kids. Yes, I believe so. If you are married, 4 of Wands with a 10 of Cups, congratulations. If you are married, like in a happy relationship, I feel like there are good things coming your way. I love this because Jupiter aspects the 5th house also. Soon I'm gonna do a Rashi Drishti, meaning signs aspects instead of just using the planets, because sometimes the planet does not really give you that that result, but a Rashi Drishti, which means the sign itself aspecting another house, will give you what I'm seeing. Thinker, your person is thinking about the relationship right now because you're not putting the same effort. It feels like you separated with them with the 3 of Swords. Feels like you got tired of them. And then you're just waiting. It's like, well, if we're going to talk again, then we'll see. Your person with the Judgment, the Lovers, and the 4 of Wands, it does look like they want to reconcile. Please do remember that Mercury goes retrograde on the 21st of April, which is the ruler of your 7th house. If you guys have already encountered some sort of issues in this relationship, give it like, well, it's how many days? 10, 11 days. And then once it retrogrades, 5 days prior, shadow phase, 5 days after, shadow again. Don't make any decision. But you'll feel the intense energy of your person trying to come back to you. It is happening in your 2nd house, which is speech. Oh, 3 of Wands. That's your card of focus. There's something that you're expecting and it's coming to you. Wonder what that is. Next 30 days on both ends. Let's see what that is. Okay. Your best course of action. Okay. What you need to do and what your person needs to do if you want to manifest this relationship. And your possible outcome, the future between the two of you. Your person's main concern right now, from what I'm seeing, is to clear their name because you got upset with them. Trying to salvage a relationship. That's a big concern. They're going to tell you also that, oh, we do have this, soulful connection, which is the lovers. But there's always a gap there. You guys always have this misunderstanding. Also remember that you and Virgo, Gemini, and Sag are Badaka houses is the 7th house, which means Mercury is an obstacle in your life. Wherever Mercury is, it becomes an obstacle. The Badaka Lord, basically, if you have Mercury in the 2nd house, let's just say you have Mercury in Aries, because Mercury right now is in Aries, money, family, and savings becomes an issue besides your partnership. It's called the Badak. 2nd house is also Maraka house, which means like if Mercury is sitting on the 2nd house, when I say Maraka, there are significant losses, meaning in the marriage. I'm not saying like someone's gonna die, but it does indicate if Mercury is in the 7th, is Mercury in the in the 7th house, or Mercury in the 2nd house, there can be someone that you will lose. I'm not saying like someone's gonna die. Okay, Ace of Swords, but that's what indicates in the text. Okay, in the books. 5 of Swords. There's Badak house, there's Marka, and then there's Kark. Okay, Karka house. So you won't find a resolve right now here, Pisces. You're very upset with your person. You're just angry. It's just like this person has always taken for granted, whatever I give to them, they always have something to contradict. It was a miscommunication. It was my way or the highway. You tried to ask them for the truth. They refused. They were immature. They packed their bag. They left. I'm seeing here like they were questioning things. They were putting the pressure on you. It's like, no, it's you who I should doubt. It's you who I don't know. It's you who I can trust. It was a back and forth here. Your person left you. Are they coming back? Should you reach out? And then let's see the 3 of Swords. Is there someone else here? And do they still feel the love, which is the Lover's card, between the two of you? Let's find out more. Link in the description box below for the extended reading.